Picture this. On a chilly autumn evening, a small brown dog wandered through the empty streets of a quiet town. His paws were tired, his belly empty, and his heart heavy with loneliness. He had been walking for days, having somehow strayed too far from home and lost his way back. As the street lights began to flicker on, the dog's ears perked up at an unusual sound. In the distance, he heard the screech of tires and then a loud crash. Most animals would run away from such danger, but there was something in this dog's heart that pulled him toward the sound. There, at the corner of Maple and Oak, he found a car that had swerved off the road and into a tree. Through the window, he could see a man slumped over the steering wheel. Without hesitation, the dog managed to squeeze through the partially open window, gently nudging the man's arm with his wet nose. The man slowly regained consciousness, feeling the warm presence beside him. Despite his own pain, the dog stayed there, offering comfort and companionship, flicking the man's hand and whimpering softly as if to say, "Don't worry, you're not alone." They stayed like this until help arrived. At the hospital, the man couldn't stop thinking about the dog who had shown him such unconditional kindness. After being released, he went back to the crash site, and there was the dog still waiting, as if he knew they were meant to find each other. "Come on, buddy," the man said, patting his leg. "Let's go home." What the dog didn't know was that his new friend was actually Marcus Chen, one of the city's most renowned chefs. That evening, as the dog settled into his new home, Marcus prepared a feast fit for royalty: perfectly grilled chicken, lean beef, and even some homemade dog-safe treats. Now every evening, while Marcus experiments with new recipes in his restaurant's kitchen, the dog lies contentedly nearby, knowing he's finally found where he belongs. Sometimes the best families are the ones we find by accident, or in this case, by a fortunate twist of fate on a lonely street corner.